Paul Austin is a big advocate of microdosing LSD. He says it has many benefits.
About 45 minutes after I microdose, I notice just a general mood enhancement. It's a little bit easier to smile. I'm a little bit more extroverted. I'm less in my head and more engaged in my outer world. I notice that when I'm working on projects, like, for example, if I'm writing something, it's much easier to write, kind of having the ideas come forward. So generally it kind of smooths things out and makes it much more like you're going through life with a bit more, it makes it a bit easier to go through life.
So this morning, I woke up, I meditated, I went to the sauna. This is something I do quite consistently. And then, of course, I took a microdose of a psychedelic.
The businessman says taking tiny doses of the psychedelic drug, just 10 to 20 micrograms, kicks your brain into higher gear. Neuroenhancement is a new word for an old activity, using drugs to enhance cognitive, affective and motor performance. One type of neuroenhancer became widespread during the Second World War. Nazi Germany pumped its soldiers full of methamphetamine to make them better fighters. It was marketed as Pervitin. Civilians also took a fancy to the drug that banished tiredness and hunger and made you euphoric for a while. You could even buy chocolates laced with it. But speed soon became illegal in Germany and many other countries because of the serious side effects. Still, speed and many other drugs continue to be widely used for their purported neuroenhancing effects. In addition to LSD, there are beta blockers and modafinil and methylphenidate, often called by the brand name Ritalin. Boris Kwedno is a psychopharmacologist. He says that less than 1% of the people who take the drugs are regular consumers, which is probably due to the ambivalent effects they have.
If I take such a substance, the desired results are often offset by ones I don't want. My motivation and alertness might be enhanced, but other cognitive capacities will be diminished.
One way psychotropic drugs work is by intervening in the flow of neurotransmitters, increasing their concentration or activating their receptors. Neurotransmitters carry messages from one nerve cell to the next, in the brain and throughout the body. Drugs can increase some neural activity, but that also has side effects.
Was bei allen Stimulantien relativ häufig auftreten kann, sind zum Beispiel
Stimulants quite often cause headaches, insomnia and loss of appetite. They are quite common side effects.
Relativ vielen Menschen ein, wenn sie die Substanzen einnehmen. Tatsächlich schwere Nebenwirkungen wie
More serious side effects, such as delusions, psychotic episodes and depression, occur in less than 1% of cases.
Dann tatsächlich nur in der Regel bei unter 1% der Personen auf.
As to microdoses of LSD, which are now so popular among dynamic young professionals, Professor Kwedno has words of warning.
Tatsächlich ist LSD eine extrem potente
LSD is a very powerful agent. We know it can have serious side effects.
Starke Nebenwirkungen haben kann. Die Nebenwirkungen von
The side effects of chronic consumption of small doses have so far not been researched at all.
nicht untersucht bisher. Also LSD ist wirklich eine Substanz, von
My personal opinion is that one should not take LSD regularly, not even microdoses.
mikrodosierter Dosis sozusagen.
The message is, messing with the brain is a risky business. If you want a little stimulation without too many side effects, a nice cup of coffee might be the way to go. It has a positive impact on cognitive function.